Good morning. My name is William Youngblood, and I'm a sophomore here at the Mississippi University for Women. In the world of fitness and weightlifting today, there's a great debate going on about whether or not supplemental protein is an effective way to build muscle and to keep that muscle on. And the answer to that is absolutely yes. Supplemental protein is a great way to build muscle and preserve muscle that you have already built. Now, the definition of supplemental protein is just how it sounds. It is a protein supplement that you can ingest either in its most popular form, which is a powder, or you can ingest it in a pill form, and there are also other alternative ways to ingest supplemental protein. Now, there are several types of supplemental protein that you can buy or take, and these can vary from beef proteins, egg proteins, soy proteins, milk proteins, and casein proteins, and also whey proteins. Now, the most popular forms of supplemental protein are whey, soy, and casein proteins. And Hugo Rivera outlined that the most effective and popular form of supplemental protein was whey protein because it is absorbed into the body and into the muscles much easier than, say, an egg protein or a beef protein. Now, James DeMedeiros outlined that supplemental protein is a great way to preserve muscle and build muscle as well. And the big part of that is that the preservation of muscle is key when you're trying to build and have larger muscles and bigger muscle groups. You have to preserve what you already have. And he outlined that there was a study done in Minnesota where it was a 12-week study, and there were two groups of people. One group was given an isocaloric beverage, and the other group was given a whey protein beverage. And it was found that those who were given the whey protein ultimately preserved a greater amount of muscle and lost a greater amount of fat than those who were given the isocaloric beverage. James DeMedeiros also outlined that there was a study done at Baylor University in Waco, Texas, where a group of 19 men were given a whey protein beverage, and they were also given a strength and conditioning program to do over an allotted amount of time. And at the end of this program, it was found that those who took the whey protein and followed the strength and conditioning program step for step were ultimately able to have greater muscle mass increases, but they're also able to have greater strength gains as well. And supplemental protein just ultimately allowed them to do that. It gave them an advantage over those who were not taking it. And a big part of supplemental protein, as Shannon Clark outlined, is the fast-acting proteins. And these fast-acting proteins are able to, once ingested, they're able to go into the body and able to get into the muscles at a much quicker rate than, say, just a high-protein meal. Another aspect of supplemental protein that is very important and very important to the muscle building process is the recovery stage. Now, in supplemental proteins, there are amino acids that cannot always be found in the body. And some of these amino acids are leucine, isoleucine, and valine. And these were outlined by Shannon Clark. And she went on to say that protein shakes help to have the nutrients that you're not able to have in your body. And these are the essential nutrients. And just like I stated before about the amino acids, this allows the body to recover at a much quicker rate and allows the body to have those nutrients that you wouldn't always find in your meal or in what you're eating every day. So this is just another part of the recovery process that allows your body to go in and ultimately become a better you. Supplemental protein also aids in the recovery process of muscles because your muscles are mostly muscle fiber. The proteins are able to go in and repair the muscles after a hard day at the gym or a hard day working out. You can take your supplemental protein and ultimately it'll be able to go in and repair your muscles at a much quicker rate, and it'll be able to ultimately help your muscles build on each other. All in all, supplemental protein is a great way to build muscle, preserve muscle, and ultimately help your body to recover more so than if you weren't taking supplemental protein. Supplemental protein allows your body to be healthier, stronger, and it will ultimately make you a better athlete in the